Good afternoon, YouTube. AJ Shaver from Shaver Sales here, and we've been getting phone calls on what we're bringing up to the New York Woodsmen's Field Days for the big Firewood Expo in mid-August. So I will have this set of hydraulic rotating pallet forks at the show. We will sell them at the show as a demonstrator model. We've only used them a handful of times here. I do have 8 more sets that are being built, but unfortunately, they're going to be available in September after the show. So it's what I've got. But we'll have these up there. So let me grab the camera out of the tripod, do a quick walk around just to refresh what's going on. And then we'll load a full cord here of firewood for customer Jason over here in Dallas. So let me grab that camera. We'll get this video going. All right, so like I said before, this is our set of rotating pallet forks. They don't go the full 360, they go 180 and then return. How we sell them, they're always a 4,000 pound, 48-inch long fork. It always comes with the support arm. You definitely need that for rotating these baskets. Then that support arm is removable. You pull out the hitch style pin there, and then it goes in between this square and the one on the other end. And that way it stores on the set of pallet forks. They weigh right about 1,000 pounds. The gallons per minute is like 6 to 9 gallons a minute. They're not meant for speed. It's more the pressure that I need for turning everything over. I do have customers that do turn full kiln baskets with these. Again, it's kind of a balance thing, because as long as it's centered on the forks, you know, the weight going down is also the weight coming back up again. With the pallet forks, it's always the step through headache rack there. Like I said, 48-inch, 4,000 pound tines, the support arm, but then we also do the hoses with the protective cover, if I could talk, and then the standard flat face couplers are all included. I do price these at $4,800 picked up here. And we'll have a little show special going on since these are a demo set. I will not sell them before Sunday afternoon because I need them for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning at the show. But again, the price is going to be $4,800 picked up here on the new ones. Contact me for the show special, or we'll see you at the fairgrounds in Boonville, New York. So typically when I load out the baskets, it's right around like a minute per basket, which is definitely faster than flipping the firewood bags because I have to get out of the cab. Now, mind you, I still enjoy my firewood bags. As you can see in the background there, I do have quite a few filled up and ready to go, but just been going through orders here with the IBC totes, and they make life a little bit easier. So try to be an equal opportunity person here between totes and firewood bags. So let me toss the camera up in the tripod, see if I can get a nice angle of loading these out. We'll set the timer and go from there. right, so not so bad. It does flip them around pretty quick, and even gave you the straight-on headshot profile with these going. One trick that I learned, or I should say one tip that I want to offer to you because I've experienced it, and it is quite the pucker factor. I like rotating that basket so it goes towards the tailgate. On the last set that I didn't have the camera going, and I'm kind of glad because it's embarrassing, but I'll tell you about it anyway. I rotated that so it went towards the front of the truck, and we were loading out 2 cords, so I had the body full. And when that basket came around, I had about 5 or 6 pieces, went right across the hood, on the roof, and ended up, it wasn't pretty. So, learn from my experiences, rotate the basket towards the tailgate, and you'll be good. So, again, we're gonna have this particular set at the Boonville Firewood Expo. They're the second weekend here coming up in August. I guess it is August. Today is the 3rd. So it'll be 2 weekends from this weekend. We'll be there with this set. Contact me. It's 833-SPLITTER. It's 833-775-4887. You could also email me at sales@shaverequipment.com. And all through this week before we start loading up for the show, I'm going to feature the Halversons. I do have 2 120s here. I've got some SplitForce vertical splitters here. We're gonna fire them up and make some nice bundle wood because my firewood stand's running low. And what else do I have up here? Got the brute force processors, got the demo, not demo, but a used 2430 that you saw in the background. I'm going to look at an 1824 used unit this week, about 700, 800 hours on that one, so stay tuned for that. The pallet fork, SplitForce, oh, the grapple trailer. I'm debating on taking the grapple trailer with me or not. Just depends if I can get somebody else to tow my gooseneck up, because like I said, I've got some other equipment it has to go with. So logistically, if it all works out, we'll have a bunch of stuff there at the show. I'll be hanging out mainly at the Halverson booth, but kind of bouncing back and forth between them, SplitForce, brute force, and Timberwolf as well. So give me a phone call, 833-SPLITTER, and shoot me an email at sales@shaverequipment.com. And these are our rotating pallet forks. They've been a hot seller, and I do have 8 more on order for September. So do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you can stay up to date on everything we have going on, because I am working hard to be lazy, and it doesn't get any easier than these forks. Thanks for watching.